Good morning, y'all. It's my first official day of Zoom school. So, hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Brianna, and it's my 5th year. And what is my intro? Who even knows? I'm a 5th year, 3rd grade teacher in North Carolina, and this hairspray I used today is a little weird. I wish I didn't use it. I am just wearing an Old Navy dress and my Levi jean jacket, and it is perfection. I have anchor charts to make. I want to get prepped before my coworkers get here and I get flustered. So I'm gonna do that at 7. I don't start teaching the kids till 9, but I know I'm gonna have just a million questions to answer. So I'm gonna get myself set because we are starting content today. Well, it's a refresh of story elements, but I still want to be prepared, and we're doing vocabulary, and I want to be prepared. So I will touch base with y'all later. Okay, so this looks terrible, but it's been so long since I made an anchor chart and I don't want to remake it, but this is my Post-it mini easel pad. I thought I would put our goals on this one, since this is something that will be changing often and I didn't want to waste an entire sheet of anchor chart paper for it. So there's that. And then I printed a lot of different examples. This is the one I usually make for story elements. I really liked this one. And then the 5 W's one. I think I'm going to make 2 anchor charts right now, but I kind of want to blend them together. So we'll see. I like the idea that they fit together like a puzzle. The pieces are parts that make a story. But if I have my kids copy it, I feel like that might be too difficult. So I'm gonna kind of play around with these and see which one I actually want to create. And I'm gonna do that on my big anchor chart paper over there. I also brought my ring light to school just in case. The lighting's been pretty good, but you never know. Always come prepared for your Zoom meetings. Here is my second anchor chart. I like just the flow of this one a lot better. And as I go through with my kids, I'm not gonna have the pictures today, but I'm going to write the definitions. And I like how it kind of incorporates the 5 W's. Here is my other one set up, and we're gonna fill in the bubbles. Hey y'all, everything went so amazing this morning. I'm on my lunch break, but I'm going to touch base with you guys later. Just know, YouTube, thank you. Alrighty, so it is 4:37. We got together as a 3rd grade team after school and just set up our Google Classrooms. This is my mask. Set up our Google Classrooms for tomorrow, our assignments, our Zoom links, everything is there. And then we finished our social studies plan, so we were planned for the week. And I don't know, today, like after that first meeting, I was like, wow, I love this. I love that I can mute children, because my issue is when I'm teaching, if I hear a kid doing something little, like it distracts me. But like, I couldn't hear that. So I was just in the zone, and it was amazing. And the kids were responding, and they were being so great about their mute, and everything just went so well in our morning meeting and reading lesson. We didn't get through everything in reading, but I'm totally okay with that. I think I might start tomorrow with some of that stuff, blend it all together. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Let's see, from 10:30 to 1, I had to talk to a few parents because they had trouble logging on in the morning. We were trying to save our recordings and upload them to the Google Classroom because we have to save all of our Zooms for the kids who can't attend them. That way they can watch the lesson. And we had lunch, and like we prepped for math. And I don't know, I just got so anxious. I think the waiting game made me so anxious. My head got really fuzzy. This is how my anxiety started in the beginning, and I was dizzy and like I felt like just cloudy and like not with it. So I took some medicine and I was okay. I feel great now. This is what my setup looks like. I actually did use my light today, so I will leave the link below for this. In the morning, I didn't. However, in the afternoon, the lighting was different. So that really helped out, and I didn't even use the block. I just had it plugged in through the USB in my computer. So So that was awesome. I want to clear off my desk right now and just get ready for tomorrow. I have to film a couple videos for my kids, but these were our remote learning goals. This anchor chart is honestly the most hideous thing I've ever seen, but that's fine. I had this easel set up behind me, and then we completed this anchor chart together. We did not get to the other one, but that's fine. We'll use that one tomorrow. So the easel was behind me, and that was great. For math, we used our whiteboards. These came with our HMH math curriculum. And then I have foam dice. So we were just doing place value stuff today, just review, base 10 blocks, word form, written form, expanded form. So I used 3 dice to roll a random number. It was nice that those were foam dice and they were nice and giant so the kids could see them. I'm going to quickly set up my binder here. I'm going to make a video about it so the kids who don't have their binder set up yet can set theirs up. And then I'm gonna finish clearing everything off so it's just ready to go for tomorrow. All right, so I'm gonna need to get a little cup for over here. I have one, but it's filled with a bunch of other stuff. So I just want my materials easily accessible here. And actually, you know what? I have the perfect thing. Granted, I don't need all of this space, but I'm going to grab one of these, and that way I have somewhere to keep all of my supplies. So I have scissors and glue, a marker, which I'm writing with so they can just see my writing, and then the rest is in my binder. This is what this is looking like. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I have their little vocabulary baggie and things here. I'm going to reflect on my plans tonight at home, but I'm gonna head out and relax. I was gonna bring my ring light home, but I'm not filming anything tonight, so that would be silly. That was the weirdest day because it was like super nervous about it in the morning, felt super great, but had a long break in between and then got really anxious and then came back and had a math lesson that literally flew by, and my kids did really well with it. So I just want to be prepared for tomorrow to give them good content, you know? All right, so I will see y'all tomorrow. I wanted to show y'all my outfit. My bed is not made. I apologize. There's a pillow by my foot. But you know, my lighting is awful. I don't know what I did before having a fitted jean jacket, and this was so worth the investment. Like, I was so comfortable all day. This is my jean jacket from Levi, and holy cow, I am just in love. It's so perfect. This dress is from Old Navy. It's like a little kind of really big at the top, but the straps are adjustable, so I have them just pulled way high up, and it's actually helpful because then the neckline is super appropriate for school, and it does cinch in the waist, and then it has, I won't be able to show you the back, but it gets tighter in the back. It has that like the smocked little detail in the back, so it is stretchy and tight there, which is nice. It gathers, and this dress is honestly the perfect length, just right above my knees, so easy to move around at school. And I curled my hair this morning. I washed my hair last night, so the top of my hair has been acting up. But I did put hairspray in this morning, so it ended up lasting a lot longer than it typically does. I also usually pin it back, but I was definitely feeling this today. My shoes don't really go at all, but these are like Birkenstocks from TJ Maxx. I just threw them on because shoes were the last thing I was thinking about this morning. But that is my outfit. I wanted to just make sure to share this week. Did I say this dress is from Old Navy? Yes, I have 2 other patterns, which is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go eat dinner and relax now. See y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, I don't think I filmed today because it was one of those, I woke up to my alarm and I'm like, ooh, I'll lay in bed for a few more moments. Passed out. I think I was out for an hour. Luckily I wake up at 5 and I think it was like 5:30 at this point, and I didn't have any more alarms set. I woke up at 6:40, So I'm like, I have to leave my house by 7, so I got ready as fast as I could. That's why my curls are not refreshed. And I just put on this dress from Old Navy and my jacket from Chic Soul. I'll show y'all when I get home, and ran out the door. Luckily, I ordered dinner last night, so I had my leftovers for lunch. Luckily, I really didn't have to get anything ready for my lesson this morning. We also have office hours, 7:45 to 9. As long as 3rd grade team is not meeting, I have all that time to myself, which is good. This is getting better, it's getting easier. I had all my kids there today, except some, like, it kicks them out and they get back in. I don't know, technology issues or internet connection issues. But my desk is clear. I went ahead in our agenda and listed out a checklist for the kids. So tomorrow, I'm going to start my morning Zoom meeting a little bit earlier. And I'm gonna say, while we're waiting for everyone to log on, write this in your agenda. That way they have their checklist of things that they need to get done. And then we're using the agenda. And that way, hopefully that keeps them a little bit more organized. I am using my light every day, so that link will be down below. Amazing product. It's so helpful, and I didn't like this at first, but I love that it, whoops, I dropped a plug that I need. I love that it is USB powered, because then I can just plug it right there and I don't have to worry about looking for the outlet with that cube. Okay, so I also will say that I'm turning into a fan of notebooks. So I'm literally just to have a running list of things I need to do that are in my brain. I write it down and I check it off, and that is that. And I feel like that will be more to me this year than anything. One of my students from last year gave me this cute notebook, so love it. My backpack is in my Amazon store. It's the same one that Fairchild and Fifth has. The link in my Amazon store takes you to a different color and the large size. This is the regular size, but once you get to that link, you can choose a different color and then it'll switch to the regular size and you'll be able to see it. I also have my water bottle. I have links down below for this, for a giveaway and a coupon code, so make sure you look out for that. Other than that, I got all of the supplies organized today. I put all the extras in my bins down below. So I have like glue sticks, expo markers, erasers, highlighters, and then now this cabinet doesn't close. I'm gonna have to put this in a different spot. But here are some extras that didn't fit in the bins, which it wasn't many, but I do have bins in here that I want to move to these little pockets. So they're mesh, so you can see right through them. I kind of wish they were plastic. They might hold up better, but that's a lot of glue sticks in there. But I'm happy I have that because it's a very easy place for extra supplies. I'm gonna head out for today because I have a lot of things to do back at home, and I will show you my outfit when I get there. Before I forget, sorry for the horrible lighting in my bedroom. Actually, this camera helps it a little bit, but let me show y'all what I'm wearing. So just my white Vans, and then I'm wearing this dress from Old Navy, which is a little big now. This is when, you know, I went on a shopping spree when I bought things that were too big for me. And then this white jacket, which is also like a little big, but this one is from Chic Soul. I don't know, I just wish it was maybe like cropped or a tad more fitted, but I mean, it's cute. I just need to wear a jacket every day because our rooms are so cold because the air conditioner is cranking. So let me show you what this dress actually looks like. So I usually wear this dress without anything because, you know, it's nice and flowy, but as you can see, like it's very big. We can take her in quite a lot. But this dress is the perfect length for a teacher dress. Like right above the knees is where I need my dresses to be. I was wearing a different dress this morning and I walked to my car and then I'm like, nope, not comfortable. So I came and changed because it was just too short. I'm just wearing my pearl earrings, and then my hair is in my 2 butterfly clips parted down the middle. And these are second day curls because your girl woke up late and couldn't do her hair. But you know, we threw in dry shampoo and we did it. We're good. All right, see y'all tomorrow. Morning, y'all. It's actually Thursday now, And I'm a little mad at my hair this morning. I washed it last night and you know, we're already greasy because why not? But it's literally just air dried and I have my mask on my ear because that's where it stays. I didn't vlog yesterday because, I mean, we're just trying to stay on top of everything and I'm exhausted. And I do this thing where I go home and I'm like, I take a nap at like 6, wake up at 9, and then I'm up till like 1 a.m. and it's so bad and I need to stop, but I'm just gonna get myself ready for the day. Zoom has been going well. I just need to make them shorter. However, wait time for kids to unmute and answer questions takes a little bit longer. So we'll see how the day goes. Hey y'all, I ended up taking my hair down because it looks so much better like this, but my first Zoom lesson went great. I'm gonna go get some more coffee and hopefully get motivation, because what I was planning to do while the kids weren't here is work on like one project in my classroom every day to get it organized again, since I haven't had the time to do that. So I'm going to finish tackling these bookshelves today and make sure that all of this gets where it needs to be, where it belongs, in the cubbies over here, and I can rearrange this because actually I'm down to 17 students now. So I'm gonna play around with that today in my free time or after school. Hey y'all, I need to start waking up earlier so I could put makeup on because my face is super pink. Today was a good day. We have HMH for our math curriculum and they have an online portion. And we've been assigning our students assignments on there, but they haven't been able to get access to them. And we figured out today it has something to do with the district devices. So at least we figured that out. We've also been assigning assignments on Freckle. So we're just kind of working on getting into a routine of the kids knowing that we Zoom for our lesson and then they have to go do their independent work. Some of them still can't grasp that concept and they're like not doing their work. So I have a list of like who has completed what and all that stuff. So I need to message those parents tonight is my goal, because we don't have a social studies assignment tomorrow, so they have extra time to finish up everything. I've been trying to tell the kids every day, but it is taking up like a lot of the meeting and I do it at the end. So I set everyone free except for the ones who's I need to keep behind and say, look, you need to turn this in, this in, this in. So then I'm like, okay, and then they don't do it. So we need to go to their parents now. I've given them ample opportunity to figure it out on their own, but I mean, they are only 3rd graders, so it's fine. But I am very tired. I had my large coffee from Panera this morning, and then I also got coffee from the office, and I started last week with a Dr. Pepper and a sparkling ice caffeine and coffee, and so I need to go back to that because I am drained by the end of the day and I want to use these days to do something in my classroom, but like right now I forgot to put my watch on today. It's only 4:09 and I'm exhausted. I mean, granted I should be, like it's fine. I'm gonna go home and work on my computer at home, but like I would rather be like doing something in my classroom. So I'm gonna try to come in early tomorrow. That way I can make it here and start something in the morning, maybe when I have a little bit more motivation. You know, coming back is draining, so I just need to get back into my routine. But I was gonna go stop and get Chipotle for the 2nd time this week, but then I remembered I have like a frozen pizza in the freezer, so I'll just make that. Maybe this is what I'll do. I'll stop by the store and I'll go to Target. I'll get Dr. Pepper and sparkling ice. That way I can have some caffeine. Or maybe I have another sparkling ice at home. I don't know, but can you tell I'm tired? Goodness. I'm gonna head out and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, we have made it through our first week of remote learning and I love it. Like the kids are just awesome. It has been a great week. We're all planned for next week. I'm bringing things home, like my plans from this week home to reflect. I grabbed a record book. I had like a ton of these in college. I don't know, I got them at like giveaways and things. And this one's not the cutest. And the inside is actually super tiny, the boxes, but I just like that it's already made, and I like to keep a paper grade book. That way I can just, I don't know, I like tangible things. So I'm gonna bring that home and start setting up math separate from reading, separate from science, separate from social studies, and write my kids out. I know I can print spreadsheets and stuff, but I don't know. I'm just old school when it comes to grade books. I think it's because it like is what I always thought a teacher would be, and I just like having one. I don't know. It was a really great week. Oh, I also printed Maylene's Kiss Your Brain. I will link this down below. And then I also bought a TPT product with these little icons for mute and video and all this stuff. I will link this down below as well. I'm going to put these on popsicle sticks. That way I can give my kids like silent reminders. I'll let you know next week if I use them and stuff. This weekend I need to plan reading groups, well, plans for them, and set up a schedule for the parents. I'm really excited to have like the smaller group setting with my kids. I mean, that's pretty much it. My desk is pretty clear. This is how I leave it. Still using my light every day. I will link that down below. So thankful for that. This is what it's looking like. I have my iPad because I take attendance on Class Dojo when they're all in the Zoom meeting. And then that little baggie is some of the reading materials I sent home, so we keep vocabulary in there. There's my binder with all of the supplies. So I just have everything right there. And I'm gonna bring my water bottle home, of course. And a parent is messaging me on Dojo. So I'm gonna go. I did not get my bookshelves cleaned off. That cabinet door still won't close because I need to move the hanging thing in there. But maybe I'll like think of projects this weekend. Like I need to get my library set up within the next 2 weeks before the kids come back, and just things like that. I'm excited to have the first week under my belt, to know what to expect next week, and it's gonna be good. This morning in morning meeting, I asked my kids what they wanna be when they grow up. And like normally, you know how when you ask kids that, they all end up saying like similar jobs? Literally all of them said something different. It was the most beautiful thing in the world. They're so creative. Like, this is just such an amazing group of kiddos, and I'm excited. I'm also excited to see how they did on their math assignments. So I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna enjoy my weekend. I'm gonna enjoy sleeping in tomorrow and Sunday. My goodness, I can't wait. I will see y'all next week. Thank you so much for joining me on this remote teaching, eventually hybrid journey. Let me know what you want from me in these vlogs, because it's kind of just a reflection of my day. I can show you like some assignments we're doing. I don't know. Let me know what you want to see. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're following me on Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.